go. Hey, what's up? What 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 up? So, this is a recording for YouTube. If you guys have seen my 2022 electric DPS loadout for DC Universe, it's got a ton of love, a ton of views, and I really appreciate that. But I'm going to make a modification. I'm going to make some modifications, and I'm going to tell you that this probably, most likely, kinda, sorta, definitely not, is probably a better loadout than the one I previously posted. Now, my previous post had this loadout that I got on the screen right now. Oh wait, let me fix this. I'm gonna fix this right now. My original loadout was just like you see at the bottom of the screen. And that was Arc Lightning, Tesla Ball, Electrocute, I'll take Blast, I'll take Bolt. And here's the thing. At the bottom over here, you know what I'm saying? You want to look at the parsers. Every 10 seconds, you know what I'm saying? How much damage can you pull off in 10 seconds? That's what that parser down there. And the way you get to this parser, the way you customize this parser, is you go over to your options, you go to your settings, and you go all the way over to your chat. Whoa, chat tab, and you have to add this tab at the bottom. Let's see, add new tab. Hit the square button, and then you got to edit that tab. If it lets me do it, this is okay. You got to hit left on the D-pad. For you to edit the tab, you edit the tab. You can go in here and you can put your damage in, your damage out. You can put everything in here. Look for group, you put your LFG chat, your healing in, healing out, power in, power out, supercharge in, supercharge out, damage summary, which is your parsers, healing summary, power summary, you know. But you can do everything with that, you know. So I'm actually gonna delete that tab because I don't need it. This is really all over the place. Delete it. Okay, I deleted it. But you want to do as much damage as you possibly can in 10 seconds, and that will give you your parser. That will give you your understanding of your parser, like how much damage are you actually doing within 10 seconds. Now, this is my original loadout, and this, as you can see, is with no artifacts on. I pulled out no pets. There's no artifacts running. I tap up and go down to my current abilities, and right below all your base, you go is current effects. As you can see, there's no current effects running. So there's no sodas pop, there's no trinkets pop, there's none of that going on. This is pure based off of all the gear that I'm wearing currently and my skill points or stat points, or whatever you want to call it. This is based off, this parser is going to be based off completely about that. So keep that in mind. And right now I'm at sitting at 523 skill points. As you can see, all my damage is coming from might and power and my precision. Okay, because I'm gonna mix in some weapon attacks, because you want to mix in some weapon attacks because of your white mods in your hand blasters, or for my case hand blasters, or whatever weapon you're wearing. You're gonna want to use that blast adapter, and you want that to trip off. The only way it trips off is that you shoot your weapon out or use your weapon at some point. You can't just go strictly powers. You got to be able to use that blast adapter, pop that in there, because they give you that little bit of buff of damage. But your critical attack chance, your critical attack damage, might and power, your precision. I'm might based, so of course I'm gonna fill up my might and power first while I'm working on precision. Your critical attack chance and damage, that's just your roll of the dice. You got a 20% critical ability chance, 80% critical ability damage. So you got 20% of it to trip off as a critical for this to trip off as an 80% critical. So you'll see a lot of crits in there. You know, there's a lot of things that cater towards crits. I'm not going to dive too far into that, but I'm going to give you a better loadout this time around. This is from the comments, and I need to also credit the right person for this. Let me find you. Let me find you. I know you're here. That's precision. Looking for the one with the most views. There it is. There it is. Let me take that off. I want to say his name is Ice Dcuo. This is a shout out to Ice Dcuo. Go check him out on his channel. And his comment was Circuit Breaker and Berserk are the top two as far as, you know, your damage and your supercharges. Circuit Breaker has a 15-second cooldown, and with EOG, which is Gemini spam, it's insane. Circuit Breaker beats Megavolt by 100%. Circuit Breaker is also at 50% damage boost. Neo Venom is a 40%. So he wanted me to get rid of Megavolt. It's a 50%er, just like Circuit Breaker, but its damage. Well, you know what? I'll just show you what it is. My original loadout. Okay, you go boom, 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 boom. Toss that in there. Let that go, and you keep on going. All right, that weapon off to get that going. There we go. You know, you're seeing crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? You see numbers flying all over the screen, crits and stuff popping off, and you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, because like electricity at its base is ad clearing. It's, you know, going against multiple targets. It's basically trash ads damage and stuff like that. You know. So there's your parsers down here. I'm saying within 10 seconds. You know, how many targets you hit, what's the max damage. Okay. The max burst damage at one point is I did 106k. That was probably from Megavolt. So at that point, I put out 1 mil, 1.4 mil. You can see it up at the top a little bit. 39 hits, 1.4 mil. Okay, so now, I didn't mean to shoot them. So now I'm gonna take that off. Now, my new loadout that I switched around, because I didn't only just switch Megavolt, you know, ICCO, you know what I'm saying, credit to you. I knew about Circuit Breaker, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying, but I also give credit where credit is due. He's saying, you know what I'm saying, his suggestion is Circuit Breaker is going to do more. What I also did, though, is I wanted to take Bolt, because, you know what I'm saying, and pop in Electrogenesis. I'm going to use my weapon more, but it also helps get, you know what I'm saying, create that power pool more. Because I toss out Electrogenesis out there, it just runs. So while it's doing this thing, you know, those things are doing this thing, I can just toss this out there. Boom, 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 boom. Toss that back out there. And any time that any of your powers are on cooldown, shoot your weapon out. Hold triangle and release. Boom. 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 You see the parsers. I haven't even used circuit breaker yet. Now I'm putting out 1.2, 1.2, 1 mil, you know what I'm saying, 900K, 1.1, you know, and if you back up further, all I was doing was 800, 900, 700, 800, 900, 700 within 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds, I want to do more damage. So now let's add in circuit breaker. Ready? Hit it. Boom. Boom. See how much damage I can hit. 10 seconds. And keep it going. Activate again. Let me see. Boom. 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 Let that run through. Alright, let's back up. See what we're working with here. Look at that. Look at that. 1.5, 1.4, 1.5 within 10 seconds. Now, let's do something else crazy. Let's trade out this for this. Let's get it going. Ready? Gotta be in the lab. Gotta be in the lab testing. Always. Alright. Let's let that run out. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Okay, we got 1 mil, 1.1, 1.3, 1.5. Hmm. But you also got to look at 22.4%, 22.9%, 31.3% crits. That's actually telling. But I'm gonna let you guys make that decision for yourselves. Could you go with Circuit Breaker, or you can go with Megavolt? I do recommend you keeping Electrogenesis in there though. I do recommend this. That is the big change. I think that's the biggest change out of everything here. Keep that electrogenesis in there. This might be relative. Stunning and damaging him over time. Because this is a big damage over time loadout. You want to start off with this. So pop these two up. Pop these over. Let me see. 6-second cooldown, 12-second cooldown, 3-second cooldown. I wonder, can this clip out of this? Let's see if I can clip out of this. No. Doesn't clip out of that. What if I do this? Nope. They're both caster moves. So that one recharges faster. So what I can do is flux. Circuit breaker. I don't know. It's a serious toss-up. I'll stick with circuit breaker for now because that can clip out of that as far as loadouts is concerned. So I can cast this and then hit that. So let's go here and here. And there's your rotation. Boom, 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 boom. Weapon. Boom, boom, boom. Back to this. And restart. Keep it going. Yeah, see, I should put circuit breaker there. Circuit breaker, flip out of it. Let that cook on through. Oh shoot, it's a 20-minute video. Okay, let's see what we got. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There's your parsers. You got 900s and 1 mils. 1.7, 1.2, 1.4. That's where you want to be. So there's your loadout right there. So summon on up. Arc Lightning, Tesla Ball, Electrocute, Voltaic Blast, Electrogenesis, Circuit Breaker. Or you can use Megavolt. I'm gonna leave that Put that in the comments. Let me know what's up. It's your boy Ninja Police. Holla back.